making me hungry. This time, our quest to track the big cat family is gonna lead us straight to their den. However, that's only possible if we get our act together.
आइए आओ ना ताकत दिखाओ
अच्छा पीछे से
चार बजे पेल हो जैसे
पूरा
हाँ आपको पूरा पेलना ही पड़ेगा रुक जाइए हाँ आपका ना हो
एक दो
तुम हाजी बोल दो हाजी पता पता और मैं पीछे जाए चले चले
That was tiring. That was tiring. That just goes on to show that wildlife photography and filmmaking is only 10% of what we do in the field. Most of the time we're tracking, other times we're waiting, and yet other times we're pushing vehicles because your naturalist parks it on a riverbed, and then when we wait there for 2 hours in the heat, the tires sink into the mud, and the only way out is to push it out.
After all that hard work in the heat, I started to think that no matter what happens, we deserve to see the cubs. So we drove through the national park in high hopes of tracking the family. All through the day, we kept driving in the blistering heat of the summer. But no signs of tiger cubs, no sign of any tigers. Things were just not working out, and we needed to switch it up. Big cats are very active during the night. However, we're not allowed in the national park during those hours. So our best chance would be to try our luck early in the morning. We had already been driving around for quite some time when the summer sun broke through the horizon. This was not good. Once things heat up, there will be no big cat activity and the forest itself will go completely silent. Just as I was beginning to lose hope, we found some fresh pug marks and also some signs of struggle in the soil. As we started driving again, my heart began to pound. And not too far away from those tracks, we struck gold.
I think this is the solo female I've noticed since she was a cub. And she's got a somber kill in her mouth. She's dragging it from the top of the road. And into a small cave. Thankfully, it's close to the road, so we can sit here and maybe she'll call for her cubs.
It was clear that the signs of struggle were from the somber deer which the tigress was now holding. We had just missed the kill by minutes, but this was still fantastic news. From my previous experiences, I knew that the mother was going to bring her cubs to feed at some point of time. It was just a matter of waiting.
It's just 5:53 a.m. right now. The sun's slowly coming up. Give it 2 hours and I'd be starting to wish that I'm inside the cave instead of here in the open jeep, because it's gonna get bloody hot. But hey, everything for the tiger, right?
As we were waiting, Solo began to munch on the carcass. A big cat's tongue is quite unlike that of any other animal. It has a spiked and perforated surface, perfectly suited for licking off the hair from an animal and even remaining pieces of meat off of the bones.
So we found the tigress at 5:30 a.m. It's 2:32 p.m. right now, and we've just been sitting. It's so hot. The tigress has had her full, and she's just laying in the cool, in the shade. But this is the part of wildlife filmmaking. You gotta wait, you gotta be at the right place at the right time, and just hopefully, if you're lucky enough, you're gonna get the shots you need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait, and maybe around 4:35 when it gets a little cooler, it's about 44 degrees Celsius right now. When it gets a little cooler, she might come out, maybe call her cubs, or go down that way to drink some water. But right now, we're just enjoying the heat, having some good conversations, and just saying our prayers.
And so began the process of waiting. Stay tuned for the next episode to find out whether the cubs really showed up or not. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I feel like we're one step closer to the goal of finding the beautiful cubs, but only time will tell. So subscribe to this channel and watch out for next week for our final episode. And until then, goodbye.